Hey Bella, you ready? We can go down to the park today and do a little hangout session with Bella. Adventures with Bella. You ready, sweetie? Alright. Try to get down there before anything happens here. It's, I don't know, it's probably in the upper 30s right now, but anything could happen. Alright. I thought we'd go down to the park and do a quick sketch with these new Sharpie Creative pens. So, let's try them out. You guys ready? Let's go. Yeah, it's not too bad out here. I was thinking it was going to be really cold. It just looks really cold. I mean, it's cold. It's just not really cold. I'm just really surprised because it's January, and generally in January we have snow. But not today. Not today. Bella's on my back. I'm riding my e-scooter, Fahalo F15. I love this scooter. This thing just gets around. I mean, I'm about 215 pounds, so, I can get this scooter up to probably around 42. If you were lighter, it would probably go faster, but the heavier you are, obviously, the more strain it puts on the tool. So we are going to ride down to the park and have us a quick draw session with a set of pens that I've got that I haven't got to use yet. But I like the Posca pens so much, I figured I'd give these Sharpies a try. They're a smaller brush style nib, so I like the brush style nibs. I also like the really small nibs too, the bullet point nibs with the Posca pens. Those are actually okay to use. I like them. I think they're 0.7 millimeter or something like that. Really small, not big, but this area will look familiar to you guys. We rode down this way in one of our last videos. Yep. There's usually a big dog out here, like a bulldog. Just so ugly. It's cute. He's adorable, or she. Not exactly sure if it's a boy or a girl, but just be sitting out there, just looking at you with those big old, eyes. I would call them sad eyes. They kind of look like sad eyes. It's a story that he or she is telling me. I'm sure they're happy. He or she's happy. Yeah. I tightened my brakes the other day. Every once in a while, these have like drum style brakes. So every once in a while, you have to go in and tighten them up a little bit. And I think I maybe got a little too tight. Not by much. I mean, I still got, free motion in the tire, but let's go. But I can hear it, so I might need to adjust that again, which is okay. It's real easy. It's just an Allen wrench. I actually have a little pouch here that's hooked up to the bar of the front of my bike here that actually houses. Oh, there's our duck buddies. Hi guys. Let's take a quick look at that. I know Bella would love to see these guys. Just give you guys kind of an overview here of these ducks. Look at them swimming around. They're precious. They like to hang out right here because I think these guys feed them up here. I don't want to really dox them, so I'm not going to go showing them on camera here, but yeah, they feed these guys. That's nice of them. Look at them. Oh, to go. Yeah, I'd pull Bella out right now, but we got a little ways to go. So let's go. I remember this is the fire station over here across the creek. And coming where I live now used to be my school. So I'd walk from that school all the way down here behind this fire station, because it was kind of a trail. It wasn't the bike path. So I'd walk that. And I found a $10 bill there one time when I was a kid. It's like freaking made me happy. I used to live right there too when I was a kid in this duplex. Me, my mom, my brothers. It's kind of cool. Brings back a lot of memories. Everything I see in this town just brings back a lot of memories, which translates to inspiration, you know, to create art, to come from a moment of peace and serenity. I'm on your left. Thanks. But yeah, it just brings back a lot of memories. I see down here doing some work, cleaning. I walked this bike path a lot throughout life, and one point in life particular, I used to walk this bike path every day. I mean, all the time. And I would pick up garbage. It'd be early in the morning, but I'd pick up all the garbage, you know, I came across. You know, never told anybody about that. Never tried to do it out in the open or anything. I didn't think that was necessary, but you know, so I just, you know, I did it because it was a relationship, you know, that I had with myself, you know, and my faith and my beliefs. It was important for me to be, to show up, you know what I'm saying? Even when nobody was looking, kind of thing. It just, you know, it's a good thing to do for yourself, for education and knowledge and, you know, all those wonderful things. So yeah, I've also been a part of groups with the local police department coming down here, cleaning up the creek project. So we would, you know, wade the creek, walk through the creek and pick up garbage, you know. They do that pretty regularly here, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's kind of nice to, you know, be honored and picked for that volunteer service work. So I like that kind of stuff. I mean, I do. It's a big part of who I am. I like to be that kind of a person. So yeah, this is our spot. I think today though, we might not go here. I'd bring my knee-wear light, but I knew I didn't have a lot of time. And my knee-wear light, I like to use it in the morning when I come here because it's pitch black, and you know, that knee-wear light just helps. I can set it flat there on one of those picnic tables that we just seen, and you know, get the right amount of lighting. So I'm still learning lighting and all that kind of stuff, but it's definitely things that I'm researching and getting better at for sure. We're gonna stop right here. I love this spot. Let's go up and check out this bike path, or this bike stuff real quick. I showed you guys this in the last scooter ride video, but we didn't ride up here. So I wanted to show you guys. This is the bike track. So yeah, it's pretty neat that they built this stuff for the kids here in this town, you know, this community. Being a small town, giving the kids in this community something to do like this, you know, to come out here and mess around on their bikes. We didn't have this so much when we were kids. In fact, you see that big hill there in the back. we call, you know, we didn't really have a name for that hill. I guess we call it Hospital Hill because there's actually a hospital. The road leads up to a hospital. But that's the hill we would do this kind of stuff on, that and sledding. When it used to snow here. So like I said, it used to snow here in January. And we would go to the top of those hills and just sled down it in different areas. So this bike actually folds down and everything. There's a latch right there. I can fold it down, take the seat off. There's, you know, a lot of versatility to this bike, which I like for different things and different setups. So, for example, this summer, me and Bella is going to go camping a little out at a place called the Painted Hills here in Oregon. And we're going to take our scooter with us. We're going to take a EcoFlow Delta Pro with us so we can cook our meals and charge our scooter and all our equipment, and you know, spend a night out there or so. We're going to do that this summer. Be a lot of fun. Let's let her out. She's wondering when she gets to get out. So. You ready? Come on, baby. I'll turn her around this way. She might want to stay up here. She likes to hang out by Dad. She'll go check stuff out, but she likes to hang out by Dad. All right. I brought my MacBook so I can check the footage on the camera to make sure we're good. So. Here's. Here, Bella. Hey, what you doing? Come on. Bella, come on. Hey. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, this is one of my favorite spots to be. Okay, I'm doing an apple. Something easy. Maybe seeing all these colors in it. I think we'll be pretty safe with these colors. Stash them in my pocket. Okay, so with this. Ah, I like these pens. So this is my first impression of these pens. Sharpie Creatives. Sharpie Creatives. Yeah. I like him. Maybe our apple will have the light source coming from this way, right? It's doing that. Again, nothing fancy, no pressure, right? We're just out here doing our thing. What are you doing, honey? No, you can't get up that way. Oh, I know, honey. Yeah. She, Bella. She's so sweet. You know what? I'm surprised. I'm surprised there's no brown here. I don't know. Let's do it in gray then. You know, I'm thinking about the stem. We don't have to be absolutely correct with it, right? We just want to do a quick little drawing here of what we see, or whatever we're imagining here. Bella, come on, hey. She's exploring. She's adventuring, right? Well, getting out here like this is relaxing. It's she's meowing. So that you guys can hear her. Bella, come here. Come on. She'll come running as soon as somebody starts coming by. She won't want to be out away from her dad. I know that about her. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I just think it's gonna have to go like that. And we want to follow the contours of what this apple, is shaped like. Let's get a little yellow in there. I don't need a lot. Okay. Oh, I like how that kind of goes over it. Look at that. If you go down, you get sort of a different effect there. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay. Bella, what you doing? She's over there eating on grass. I seen her chompers going, and I was a little worried, a little concerned. I don't want her eating things randomly. I'll give her a treat when we get back home. Mm-hmm. I think we're gonna just go into this red now. Oh yeah, I'm digging these pens. Mm-hmm. What do you guys think about these pens? It's probably hard to see the whole picture here. This is more or less just coming down and chilling at the park with Bella, right? And I'm doing a quick study here of an apple. I got a thought. This will either ruin it or won't. I don't know. Let's get a little bit of a... Well, this doesn't have to necessarily go in the same order. But I just want to see if I go over that with red. Because with colored pencil, if you do this with green, it makes a nice shadow. So... Nice, yeah, yep, it's doing it. Yeah, sweetheart. Get a little bit of that black over here while it's on our brush nib, huh? There. Gets the top of our dill here. A little bit of a shadow in there. And since that works so well, let's come over here because there's going to be a dark. It's going to be dark over here, right? So we're gonna kind of just come in here and play around. Yeah. Hi, baby. Bella says hi, everybody. Oh, I know. Everybody hears you. Everybody knows Bella. Everybody hears you. What's she talking about, girl? Okay. Let's see how we can make this work. Oh, yeah. They're real painterly, alright? Kind of seem painterly. Sorry. Yes, baby. She's talking. Oh. Just kind of get the idea of how this thing's going here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that green's absolutely doing exactly what we want it to, right? Yeah. So this is no pressure here. This is just let's get together and let's do a drawing, huh? Down at the park with Bella by our side. Oh, babe. What? What? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love you. No. Here. You want a coat? Come on. Cover you up a little bit. There we go. now that we're sitting here, it is a little cold. Okay, I want to leave a little bit of this white in there for some. I get some highlights in there, right? We're going to tell it that we want it to be bright. Bright. I've done apples in a lot of different ways. I mean, airbrushing them is probably one of my more favorites because you could really get some really good details with airbrush. It just really looks legit. I mean, if you're going for photorealism, you know, airbrush is a great way to go. So is colored pencil. But colored pencil, you know, it takes a long time. It really does. I mean, there's a lot of... It takes a long time. You got to fill in every one of these little dips and crevices and, you know, and stuff. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about these pens? Well, let me know. To me, that looks absolutely dope. It's just me. Maybe I'm biased, you know. I mean, I don't have time to hate myself. I'm too busy loving myself. You know. I'm not going to go super far on this. You know, I'm coming close to calling it. And I'll tell you why. Because it's chilly out here. And really all I wanted to do was bring you guys out here with me and show you a nice little chill time. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh, dude. Now it's acting like watercolor. Oh wow. Okay. I think I'm in love. Right? I think I'm in love. Uh-oh, let's not lose it. Lose those little textures. We're gonna go back to a super dark green, which I think is right here. Yeah. Or the darkest green we got. Hey, baby. So what do you guys think? I mean, kind of cool, right? Not bad for, 20-minute sketch. She is getting cold, I'll tell you guys that. She needs to, I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry for a minute. I'm coming, honey. Give Daddy a second. Okay, come here. Let's go. Oh. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. I hope you guys enjoyed that little quick sketch. Let's go home. Oh, yeah. Ready? Can't go too fast. That wind's on my face. It's cold. It's a meat belly. So the smell of wood stoves is heavy in the air, and I love that smell. That smell is reminiscent of just this area. Growing up, we had a wood stove in our home, and that was our primary source of heat. So we grew up smelling that smell. So when I smell it, it takes me back. It takes me back to a place in time where innocence was bliss. Yep, only the brave are out here right now. Oh. Yep, it is. It is getting bitterly cold. Whew. What's up, brother? What's up? Not much, man. Yeah, it's cold. I hope those guys are warm tonight. I don't know if they're sleeping out here. I think so. It's an interesting time we live in. And I don't fault anybody for their choices. I believe the universe meets us right where we're at. Mold and shape us according to the desires of our heart. I've worn a lot of hats in life. I speak from experience. Not from authority, but from experience. Now at the age of 47, I just like to take everything a little bit easier in life. Seen a lot of things, done a lot of things, and I sure am happy it is what it is now. It's just me and Bella, and life as life on life's terms. It's not anything that you have to force. Oh, it's a puppy. How's it going, bro? That's a talkative one, huh? Maybe I should get Bella a little coat. What do you guys think? I don't know. Might get her a onesie. No, she would hate me. I would never do that to her. I'm sorry if you guys think that's a good idea. Somebody might think it's a good idea. I don't know. I just probably won't do it. Let's just put it that way. I think it's cute. It's adorable. But I don't think she'd be too happy about it. I don't even put a collar on her. She doesn't even want a collar. So I don't mess with it. I don't mess with any of that. It's all natural for her. Do, 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 do. Home sweet home, you guys. Home sweet home. Oh yeah. It's pretty quiet around here. I like that. Quiet is good. All right, guys, we're home. You know what that means. Peace.